the one major song on the album right now that I'm focusing on is STELLA MARIS, which originally I wasn't even sure if I wanted to have on the album, to be honest with you.
Really?
But
now hold on for a
yeah.
moment. Let me jump in here because I have some insider baseball knowledge. Now, STELLA MARIS is, I would say, the crown jewel of this album. Maybe I'm biased, but it's because it's a very touching lyrics about the life of Our Lady, about the relationship that a soul has with Our Lady, particularly when passing from this life. And please feel free to share that story if you'd like, but I know it's very personal for you, but the reason I also know about it is because you've had a number of guest singers on it, myself and a number of people that I know included, and we're very thankful for that experience.
Well, I was very grateful to have you guys on the song. I guess to answer your question, the song was originally written around a year ago. My nana was starting to go downhill a little bit, but she was in her early 90s, so she lived a very, very long life, very blessed life. She had 7 children, and many more grandchildren from there. So she was surrounded by family. But my papa had died a few years before her passing, and so
Rest their souls.
Thank you.
Of course.
In the song, I was kind of pointing to the hope that my grandfather was in heaven and that he would be part of the saintly accompaniment for my nana when she passed, in the hopes that she would also, find salvation. She had a very strong devotion to Mary, and probably one of the main reasons why I have, a strong devotion to Mary. She was a great example for our family, and even in her last years, especially the last months when she was really, kind of falling out and mostly sleeping through the day, anytime she woke up, she would just start saying Hail Marys and then go back to sleep.
Yes.
So, and she...
It's a good sign.
Right, yeah. It's a good sign.
Hey, cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers to her legacy.
But yeah, she stayed at a home called Agape down in Strikersville, New York, right next to St. Mary's Church, where she got married, all of her children were baptized there. So it's almost like it kind of came full circle. She died basically almost on the dot of the church, 3 a.m. hour of mercy. So there's a lot of prayer indicators that she was headed in the right direction. We never stop praying for her salvation, of course. We always want to make sure that Grandma's taken care of on the prayer front.
Well, and God bless you for your cognizance of that. Not to make this into too theological of a conversation, but it's so important for us to have masses offered for the repose of a soul after they've left this life. Right. We're not supposed to canonize people, privately. But at the same time, there are signs to look for. I mean, we do believe that the saints are living in heaven, and our family members very much can be among those ranks, if not in purgatory, in heaven already. And they say that the closest thing we have as Catholics to predestination is devotion to Mary at the level of daily rosaries.
Right.
So
she was definitely there. So
wow.
Yeah, very, very strong in her faith, and like I said, probably the reason I have my faith as strong as it is now. So, I thank her for that, and keep praying for her soul.